You guys remember the Xbox 360? Well, the last time I had it, and I was level
I did. Strange days when the monks would do that. I wonder what... I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. Never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
until next time too, bruh. What is that, ice wolf? Holy Jesus. Should be very effective. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. The plunging spirits of men were strong in old times, afraid to war with dragons in their voices, but dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Nice job. This time, let's keep our weapons out. So you tell me if you start to get in danger. Okay.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
I'm not going back down the hill. No way. Nope. Okay, so I was burning him and she was taking him down. Men prevailed, shouting Aldun and the world, providing for all, their voice was strong. Although their sacrifices were manyfold. I'm literally on the highest mountain. White roaring tongue in the sky to conquer, founding the Fist Empire with sword of voice and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Maybe I should have used my dragon born on the whatever it's called. I always keep on forgetting I have that. For years all silent, the Greybird spoke one name. Tiber Septim, shriveling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed the name, named him Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. There you go. Dovahkiin. What you looking at, boy?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. Been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk? There are only 4 of you? What is the
voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. Five. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Master Einarth is waiting.
Okay, let's see. Shouts. I still. Oh, force, balance.
But learning a word of power is only the first. You must adopt its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of rope.
Magic. Okay, so it's Foos and bounce.
master your new thumb.
Wait, no. So it's force and balance.
Unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Where?
I've got your back.
Wait,
I
here.
will remain on guard here.
Use both words. Use both fus and ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful.
So if I just press it, it's a force. If I hold it, it's force and balance.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb testifies. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
I'm so excited, buddy. Oh my god, if you actually look at that, actually.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
Word. Whirlwind. Whirlwind sprint. Oh, I still haven't done it. Okay. What? Okay, let's see. Shout, balance. Ooh. The thumb rushes forward.
Master Bori will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld.
Okay, let's go.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Best effort. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
But how? Why did I do that? Why are the dragons returning? Does it have to do? Why are shouts the dragon's language? Tell me about the Greybeards. Nope.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. No doubt, we appear you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Sky?
I wonder. No, that won't work. I thought I could do a charge attack. Okay.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Hold on, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna launch myself off of the map. I mean, off of the cliff. Okay, save. Bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my shout. Wait, how long does it take for this shout to 16? 12 to 16. Rust. Hello. What if I just launched her off of the map? I'm just kidding, I won't, but still. Where am I supposed to go now? Yeah, if I just press it, it's Foos. Rus. Foos. So that takes 12 seconds. Now this.
Whoosh!
Okay, so the force is just in case like it's like I need to shock them, like stun them for a second or blast them away.
Whoosh! 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 Bro!
Okay, where'd she go? Oh, you're right over there. Force. Back to the no. Back to the no. Back to the no. Yay, it's finally dead.
Whoosh! Bro!
It doesn't go that far. I want to test it out on somebody. Yeah, I should have used my Okay, I'm gonna test it out.
Whoosh! Bro!
It moved the troll, and it's like a 2,000 pound. It's ugly. I think the trolls are like 3,000 or 200, 2,000 and 3,000 pounds. And my force just picked that up. I mean my shout. What I don't know what to call that shout. Roarsford and Whirlwind. I have Whirlwind and Roarsford. Better run, faster and come.
Whoosh! Bro!
Backstep. Back the frick up. Back the frick up. Back the frick up. Oh, okay, that was a little too close.
Whoosh! Whoosh! Bro!
Okay, I'm gonna test this out.
Whoosh! Bro!
I'm so sorry. Oh, it looks like a man now that's just sleeping. But it's in a dog costume. Let's see. Up here. Oh, I broke my legs. What the heck? Okay, so I can't fly that well because one its wings are broken. There's no way that's a dragon. So we gotta go up the stairs and down the stairs.
Whoosh! Bro!
Run. Run. Cain part the rocks to pit a man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue.
Whoosh! Bro!
I want to know what happens so bad if I use it on an actual person. Like, gross. I think jump like that. Fly like a butterfly. Fly like a butterfly. That's our base. Hold on, I want to see myself use the whirlwind. Rest behind me. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Whoosh! Bro!
I forgot.
Whoosh! Bro!
Come on, there's my prey.
Whoosh! Bro!
Not a lot of damage. Alright, it pushes aside enemies. So it's not. What the fuck? so cool. That was faster than I thought. I better not spawn on top of that again, otherwise I'm quitting this game. That's the end of this video, bye.